now is the hiking stuff all the time.
I would suggest Korean big.
여름엔 가기 좋아가지고
Definitely.
Don't open until 10 o'clock in the morning. Things are open in the morning.
Recommend everyone if you travel to.
It's really simple, but I think we don't have it in Vancouver, so I really like it.
My favorite place is probably Bukhansan. I never used to be interested in hiking until 2 years ago. I tried it, and yeah, there's some nice places, and I've been to maybe 7 or 8, but so far Bukhansan's been the best. That's been like the most beautiful area I've seen so far. So the reason I liked it, sometimes when you go to the mountains, the view is a little closed. There's lots of trees, you can't see much. But on Bukhansan, it was more open. You could see more of the scenery, and I think it's quite busy if you follow the main path. But if you go on one of the smaller paths, there's no people, so you're like alone in nature. And there was a temple there, like a big temple, and there was no one there, so it was really good to see the mountains and the temples, the view, with nobody around, just alone in nature. It was really good, especially when you live in the city. It's hard to get away from people sometimes, so yeah, it's nice to be alone sometimes. Yeah, now I'm like, you can see I got all like the hiking, that's all I wear now is the hiking stuff all the time. So actually when I went back to England, I just took a trip back to England. I'd never been hiking in England, so I tried because I got interested in Korea. So
Because I've been to Korea, it's my 3rd time, so every time I come back or I want to recommend Korea to someone, I think the thing I recommend for them to do is to do like a bike ride on Hangang and then have ramen after. Just like, it sounds very simple and basic, but it's really like something you need to experience when you come here.
Yeah.
I'm excited to take her.
Yeah, I'm excited to go. I'm really excited.
Because I can't get that experience in Vancouver. Like, there's no like nice river to sit next to, but you guys have the Hangang and it's just so beautiful to even just hang out and have dinner. It's really simple, but I think we don't have it in Vancouver, so I really like it. Not very like accessible or close to where people live. Like, you have to drive out, right? But you can just walk to Hangang, right? So yeah, it's nice.
Oh, we loved Busan and Hyundai Beach with the sky capsules and seafood. Yeah, it was so good because it was so nice, like all the beaches, and there was lots to do there.
Easy to find our way around.
Easy to find our way around. We did lots of hiking there. Yeah.
We often come to concert, especially BTS concert. So I would suggest stadium, Korean big stadium like Jamsil. We are going to Goyang after this. Goyang Stadium for BTS Festa.
I'm from Pakistan.
한국인이에요.
The whole Korea is so beautiful. First of all, the place I will suggest for other is Busan. There is so many lights and places that we can visit and enjoy. Kids can enjoy, especially spacewalk. And in Busan, there is a place, the high place. I think on the mountains there is so many bridges and you can see the whole city down.
부산이 좋아요. 바닷가도 있고 여름엔 가기 좋아가지고 제주도요. 바다도 있고 산도 많아서 환경이 좋을 것 같아요. 제주도요. 수영할 수도 있고 귤도 딸 수 있고요.
I was here last year and there was a bunch of places that I really liked, but the most favorite ones were definitely Nami Island, which is far travel from Seoul, but definitely worth it. There was a zip line to the island, also a speedboat, and on the island there was these bicycle where you can have 2 people on there. There was a lot of good food and a lot of nice things to see. Really good. Nami Island.
My favorite place in Korea so far has been a tiny coffee shop called Goose Coffee in Pyeongtaek, right behind AK Plaza. They're very nice, they understand English, they have conversations with me, and the coffee is delicious.
Busan, it's very cool. Busan is so good. Sea is beautiful. Train. Yeah. Capsule. The food is good. Yeah. Jajangmyeon.
Black State World because there's a lot of fun places and a bunch of rides. The Pharaoh's Revenge.
Oh, in Korea, my favorite place probably Suwon. I like the kingdom walls, the palace walls. I think it's so beautiful.
My favorite place that I've been to so far is Haedong Yeonggung Temple. It's a 45-minute car ride from Busan, and it has the prettiest sunrise view of Korea.
The best place in Korea, my favorite is Jeonju. Jeonju Village specifically because it's very walkable and very traditional. You get to really experience something that's like no other country. You could see cities are unique in their own way. To see something that's hundreds of years old is like no other. It's really specific and it gives you a lot of history. Like writing vertically, for example, the horizontal, you see vertical writing in Jeonju all over. It's one example of how Korea has changed.
I think the best place in South Korea is to go down to Jeju Island and go visit all the waterfalls around the volcanic crater. Also, I would highly recommend the Jeju Ole Trail, which is a walking route that you can do. It's 432 kilometers. I think it's a really beautiful place to slow down. And I'd also really recommend the Spirited Garden, which is in Jeju Island. It's got beautiful bonsai trees I've ever seen. I saw a waterfall with a rainbow at the bottom. So it was stunning. Such a beautiful place.
I really liked Gyeongju. It was beautiful and it was nice to get outside of the city. I enjoyed being in Seoul. I really liked being in Busan. But getting outside of a smaller city where you could walk it easier and you could actually get out into the countryside is what I really enjoyed. And also things were open a little bit more. In Seoul I loved it, but like things don't open until 10 o'clock in the morning. And in Gyeongju lots of things were open in the morning. And I'm a photographer, so for me that's really important.
Top of one, Rodeo, Apgujeong. Yeah, I love that place because there is some good restaurants and the place is very well. Then the second one spot is Songseo or Songsu. There is something Dior. Yes, high quality market. I think Songsu. Yes, Songsu-dong. I like this place that also. Also Hongdae is funny. Itaewon is funny. But my best is Rodeo, Apgujeong.
Well, we've been to Korea like 3 times. This is the 4th, I think. And we think the best place you should visit in Korea is Jeju. Definitely so pretty. Because it was a nice weather. I remember the local people was very nice with us. And I also remember that the places we visited were so beautiful and the beach also was so good. And we prayed to be there once more. So
the Garden of Morning Calm. It's this beautiful garden about an hour and a half outside of Seoul. I've been there in the spring and in the fall, and it's lovely. I love gardens, I love flowers. It's just a wonderful place to go.
My favorite place in Korea was the Udo Island. It was when I went to Jeju and then I took a day trip to Udo Island. And it was such a beautiful place with sea and beautiful nature. And I took the e-bike to travel around the whole island in one day. And I had a peanut ice cream. It was really, really good. And then on that day I also found out I got the ticket to BTS concert. So I was also very happy. So I have best memories about that place. Very beautiful, and I recommend everyone, if you travel to Jeju, you need to travel to Udo Island.
Nous avons passé 2 semaines en Corée, la Lotte Tower, le Grand Parc de Séoul, le musée aussi de Séoul, le musée national
et
les habitants, les Coréens sont vraiment des gens adorables.
I have so far been to Korea about 4 times. The best place I would say is Myeongdong Street, which has a lot of nice food, and also I think shopping is great. All the creams, even this time once my wife come back, I'm going to take her to Myeongdong Street because we love shopping there.
We've been to Seoul Tower. It was at the Seoul Tower. We enjoyed that a lot because there was one day there was an eclipse, maybe 2 a.m., something like that. That was very interesting to see. So we went up on the hill and that was very nice memory for me.
First time coming to South Korea, I definitely would just recommend visiting Seoul. It's closest to the airport to visit, and it's a large city and there's a lot of things to do 24 hours of the day. Lots of food, lots of bars, lots of historic sightseeing, the historic gates, or there's the Blue House. There's a lot of things that you could do.
I think like I will go with the basic one, like Hongdae, Itaewon, Myeongdong, and I go like a day trip to the border between the South and the North Korea. Also I met like a woman that escaped from North Korea and I spoke with her, and so it was very nice. You know, in Seoul it's very nice, but for me to go to the border between the South and the North, it was like a mind blowing, yeah.